Flock cameras have been the subject of protests in West Michigan cities, including Grand Rapids and Kalamazoo.
The automated license plate reader systems have been in use for years, but critics raise privacy concerns and, in a growing number of cases, resorting to vandalism.
News 8's John Hogan takes a look at a recent incident in Ottawa County, one of at least a half dozen in recent months.
A flock camera was vandalized here in Holland Charter Township back in July. Now a 19-year-old is facing charges. The Ottawa County Sheriff says this is part of a rather disturbing trend. But prosecutions, he said, will continue as long as the vandalism continues.
Disagree, agree, that's fine, but destroying property is not the answer.
Ottawa County Sheriff Eric DeBoer says flock cameras have been targeted here and elsewhere in recent months. They cost about $1,500 to $2,000 each.
At this point, I believe 6 or 7 of our cameras have been disabled or damaged in some way. Some of it was easy and we could fix it ourselves, and some had to be sent to the manufacturer.
The one targeted on July 29th in Holland Township was a first in one respect.
This is the first prosecution for Ottawa County.
19-year-old Jared Fulkert of Holland is charged with the malicious destruction of police property. Now, that's a felony punishable by up to 4 years in prison. DeBoer understands that prison is not likely in this case. But there's another component of the law that may have some hurt.
What's nice with destruction of property type crimes, the judge have the ability to add restitution. So regardless of what the penalties are in the judicial system, they can request restitution to repay the amount that we need to fix those cameras.
For now, they are here to stay. 36 cameras across all of Ottawa County, along main roads and side roads. An investigative tool, DeBoer says, but just that, a tool.
What this does is allows us to just have somewhere to turn to start looking for a lead. And I think the biggest thing that we need to just kind of put out there is that that's just what it is, it's a lead.
He stresses that Ottawa County is growing, and with law enforcement resources stretched, technology, he says, is helping.
We have the same population as Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, spread over 10 times the area with 1/3 of the budget. And so I have to look at technologies as a way to make us more efficient and not just add people. And this is one way that we can do that.
The defendant in this case is out on bond. He has a court hearing set for early September. In Ottawa County, John Hogan, News 8.